afternoon, Rider fans. It's Kachiri, joined by my usual flying coats, Frez, Cat, and Foul Place. I don't know where I'm going with that. And welcome back to the Kamen Rider reviews for Kamen Rider Ghost. We're doing 5 through 8 this time. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good. But this podcast is too soft.
What does that even mean?
Ora wa Pinchiki Takaru.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oni-chan.
Oni-chan. Oh god, you guys are going to get sick of hearing.
Let's not say we did.
But you guys are going to get so sick of that. That's like that's literally 70% of Kanon's lines for the rest of the series.
Oni-chan.
Anyway, so we got 57 days left already. Man, we're only 5 episodes in. This show's almost over. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish.
Takeru's upset he doesn't have the Nobunaga icon from last week or last podcast. Spectre stole it from him because Spectre is a dick.
Spectre's such a dick. I mean, okay, this entire batch is basically just, you've seen it before. It's the clashing ideologies. You've got Spectre, who's all about grim practicality. Oh, you've got to make the sacrifices, and you've got to be mean, you've got to be tough to win, versus Takeru's idealistic naivete. Oh, you know, I can help people. Oh, the icons are my friends. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. It's a standard thing for a children's Punch Man show. Let the arc roll.
Gotta make sure you punch that into the kids' psyche enough times until they start to believe it.
Punch it into their psyche by having two men kick each other and have an explosion, and man fall down and go, "Arg, why am I so weak?"
But things also aren't so hunky-dory with the villains. We have a little bit of a clash between Alan and who we learned to be known as Saionji.
This guy. This fucking guy.
That guy.
We get a lot of Saionji later in this batch. He can apparently do all the same abilities Ghost can. I guess he doesn't need to kill people to do it, apparently.
Yay.
Which is something. But, and you know, some lore drops. Love a good lore drop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We also learned that Gamma can possess people in their icon forms. That's a new development.
The case for this is fucking wild. It's just like, oh, they're going to shut down the school to build a city hall, and they protested, but somehow people keep getting shot.
People getting shot at a school? What is this, America?
Yo,
bro, no, this is even weirder because it's Japan, and Japan doesn't really.
Congratulations,
have guns like
everyone!
That.
That's the darkest joke we'll make this podcast.
I don't know about
also,
that
I'm
one.
shocked this isn't the Billy the Kid episode.
No. Instead, it's God. I was so confused. Like, oh fuck, are we gonna do a fucking icon of Al Capone? What is this shit? It's just he sees the Genma, and it's a fucking mafioso with a Barrett gun arm. He's like, my familia! I'm going to kill everyone! Bang, bang, bang!
Okay, hear me out. I would actually like to see an Al Capone icon.
I mean,
that sounds dope.
I mean, if we have villains, and if you really want to specialize in tax evasion, maybe.
He's a hero for tax evasion! All right, with the Al Capone icon, I rearrange your 401k!
Okay, my question about all of this,
No, that's what we need. We need an IRS icon. The IRS is still scary. Even the Joker was like, I'm not fucking with them.
My question is, how did was that car running, by the way?
Yeah, no.
How did they not know?
Well, the thing is, you gotta remember that car was just there running with no one in it to everyone else because it was being driven by a Gamma. I guess got their driver's license.
I guess. haunted car. I don't know. The Gamma possessed the car. It's like Christine.
Well, no, there was literally a guy driving.
I didn't see it
I
driving.
did not notice that there was a guy driving. Like a
Yeah,
little.
no, there was just a regular goon
Was there a
Gamma
guy
driving.
driving? I thought there was nobody in it.
I didn't see anything.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
this-
see anybody in it.
Anyway, I really like that Tucker uses Newton to gravity the bullets back into shitty Gamma. That's a really cool trick. You know? Oh, wow. You can use your gravity powers to stop things and redirect them. That'd be great if you use them against something moving fast, like, say, a speeding car running away from you. Oh.
Yeah. Man, and you know what would be really useful against this really long-ranged guy? Oh, I don't know, maybe a bow and arrow.
we were learned that Takeru is an idiot. Yeah, remember he pulled out swords against a lightning Gamma. And
Okay. One idiot, yeah. But I mean, this is a writer's got to eat sort of thing where it's like if he doesn't do this, we don't get to have one of our 4 bike chases in the show, in the Kamen Rider show, which is about Bugman on motorcycle.
Honestly,
Yeah,
at this
it
point,
used
I'm
to
just
be.
going to assume the lead rider is an idiot, and my life goes so much better from there.
Unless you're Ukiyo Ace.
oh, they're
Listen.
not ready for Ace. They're not ready.
Listen. There's nothing wrong. There's
I'm ready for
nothing
the baseball
wrong.
bat.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with an idiot writer. May I cite our idiot Banjo?
No, one of the biggest complaints people have with Kamen Rider Geats is the main rider is too perfect,
Wow.
just perfect.
Well,
I mean,
we don't have that complaint here. I mean,
he has
maybe-
plot armor too.
Oh no, he literally, again, when we cover Geats, you will see the most bullshit plot armor come out, and it's hilarious.
Oh man. Well, for now, it is still early days, so he gets his ass kicked a little bit. Spectre shows up and does better motorcycling and kicks the fuck out of him and takes Edison because you're too soft. You want to fight for your friends.
He doesn't ask for help, he commands. Also, isn't it weird that Takeru's bleeding? Isn't he?
Yeah,
dead?
Yeah.
just repeat to yourself. It's just a show. You should really just relax.
But while
As a
this goes
scientist,
on,
I'm very offended about this.
as a scientist, we have this weird scene where Kari seems to have a sixth sense on the sage while he's being a pervert.
Again, make her a fucking Ghostbuster. That is the perfect way to marry the spirituality of ghosts with the science element.
Onari forgets the little sparkle dust. He has one job.
Oh, you dork.
Well, we've already learned he's not very good at his job, so
I fucking love that.
Cut!
I fucking love that after Takeru gets his ass kicked, the kid is like, "Oh, did you find the ghost?" He got away. You suck, and then he just runs away. He's just like, "Is that you?"
yeah, it's like, hey kid, why don't you go after the ghost? Oh yeah, you fucking can't. I want
at
to
least
see you try to do this shit, kid.
He at least gets
You
to
sick
fuck up
kid?
the guys who possessed the city planners, and they're like, "Ha ha ha! We're gonna build an eye. We're gonna build a gate to this demon world. What is it even called? The Gemma world."
Gamma World.
Gamma.
They're not very original.
Either way, fighting occurs, and oh no, stupid Don dipshit has his hired goons holding Akari and Onari hostage, and it's like, ha ha ha! If you make a move, I'll kill them. Oh, you didn't make a move? Great, now I'll kill you. Bang!
And then Spectre shows up, starts to go for the Newton icon, and then the mobster shoots him in the back, and that was a mistake.
Okay. The Tutankhamun icon, cool as fuck.
It is.
He has a
Mm,
fucking scythe.
Cat, did you show Chris the fucking scythe?
it looks so cool.
She's not the one who likes sights. I am.
Oh, I thought you liked scythes. Okay, wow.
No,
Well,
she
did you-
likes the skeletons that hold the sights. I like the sights.
Okay. So part and parcel. Very well. Were you happy with the site?
It's all right. It's not the best one I've seen, but I do like the idea that his essentially he's got the old man grabby hand that he uses to turn into various weapons.
God.
No, that finisher in episode 8 where he literally pulls Ghost's arm out of the way so he could point blank shoots him in the face. Like,
Christ almighty.
Beware! I have the deadliest weapon of all, the claw.
And
Not
also a
that claw.
fucking black hole.
Yeah, the black hole is pretty cool.
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's not. There's not enough God cards in it. Anyway, well, no, actually, it's fun
I
because you
will
mentioned
find you.
Cat. He's literally using the icon of the Pharaoh.
Oh my!
Yeah, okay, I have questions about this. How is King Tut a fucking, like, hero?
Because it's a famous person. You gotta remember the
They're icons.
other translators, instead of saying heroes, they use historical figures to describe them.
I know.
I
Look,
think y'all.
I'm going
What are
by
y'all
what
using?
I've seen.
We're
okay?
doing the Google Drive. I think it's OZC subs.
Yeah, I used TV Neon. So
Yeah, TV Neon also keeps the Spectre's real name Oni-chan until it's revealed, which makes more sense if you're trying to hide that twist, because it's like no one calls him Makoto until like episode 8, and then but
Kachiri, as soon as they flash back to, oh, I had a childhood friend who mysteriously disappeared 10 years ago. Like, come on.
Well, yeah, we all
Yeah.
knew what it was going to be, but the fact of the matter is the sub still kind of ruins it.
The sub didn't spoil it. The show being obvious spoiled it. But
Yeah. It's like, wow, I have this childhood friend who went missing exactly 10 years ago, and he happens to look almost exactly like, which, by the way, fantastic casting. He looks almost exactly like this guy who's been attacking me this entire time.
and
Well,
I
I'd
don't
like-
know.
I like
And
the
also,
random
it's weird
shot.
how
Like,
the Moon Princess is missing, and there's this girl named Sailor Moon who has this hairstyle that looks exactly like hers.
I find it funny in like episode 5, this random dude in a blue leather jacket just shows up and just stares at Takeru after Spectre shows up, and Takeru's like, "Hi, who are you? Can't you tell that the same blue? No, you're an
And he
idiot."
shows
Okay.
up. He comes back every fucking episode to go to his dad's to Takeru's dad's grave and be like, "I'm going to win all the icons and save you."
I do like how Akari and Onari does annoy Spectre away before Spectre could kill any of them or whatever.
And that happens again with Akari. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. This isn't worth it. Keep the fucking icon for now. I don't give a shit.
I guess we should have, now that we talked about episode 5, I guess we should probably say a trigger warning while we talk about episode 6.
Okay. So I just wanted to add, going back to the debate about what to call the icons, we should follow the example of Bill and Ted and call them the historical dudes and dudettes.
Yes.
That works.
And in fact,
No.
episode 6 has one that Bill and Ted built for their fucking thing.
This is a cool episode. It's a cool episode. There's a
Okay, they do the coolest fucking thing with the first fight with Beethoven Gamma.
mhm. Or,
I
I
really-
think it's Music Gamma.
Music Gamma, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
I liked how they edited this one.
Oh, this
I really
rules.
did.
The silent henshin.
Yeah, the silent henshin,
That is really cool.
Oh,
taking out all the sound and everything.
it reminded me of there's an episode of all things, Batman Beyond, where he's fighting a sound-based supervillain, and there's a scene they're fighting in a factory, and the guy dampens all the sounds in the factory, so all he hears is Batman moving, so he can pinpoint where he is. It kind of reminded me of that. It's really fucking cool sound design. And so all you hear is, Takeru's trying to henshin, do all this stuff, and all you hear is just the Gamma going, "Oh, you can't get me, you can't hear me."
I will say this does lead to an interesting question, though, because the music also disappears and comes back as soon as the silencing is gone. Does that mean that the music is diegetic?
Yes.
Yes.
Just like fucking Sento's equations. It's diegetic.
There is some dumb moments in this episode too. Just the random Takaru screaming, "That's a gamma attack!" when the sound goes away. Just
like the sound is he's just testing if the sound's gone. He's just screaming at the top of his lungs, and then it comes back, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, it's back." But once again,
I'm sorry, but
Spectre's
that's this is really funny. The idea of going ah.
Well, then we also find out that the dust makes the ghost audible too for some weird reason. I don't know how the dust makes things audible, but
just repeat to yourself, it's just a show. If you really just relax.
It's Kamen Rider. Nothing makes
because
sense
they
in
are
Kamen Rider.
actually there. They're just invisible.
Takaru can also go super invisible, not just regular invisible, which, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's fucking depressed.
Depression strikes again.
Yeah, so Spectre once again shows up and it's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up, buddy. You're too soft."
Well, at least Akari does something here. She saves Musashi.
Yeah, I know there's gonna be some back and forth with the icons, like the bottles, but I'm sitting there like, Jesus, is he gonna take a fucking another one? He's got like 5.
Well, what we find out then in episode 8, there's already 14.
Yeah, Xiaoji already has like 5 of the fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Speed running this thing.
Honestly, at this point, just start juggling between them. All like get all 3 of them into a room and start juggling. It's going to be the exact same drama.
We haven't even talked about like the case of the week. It's just like, I want to be the greatest composer who ever lived. Oh wow, Beethoven sheet music. I sure hope this isn't haunted and turns me into an asshole.
Yeah,
again,
asshole! I finished my greatest work. I'm going to go die now.
Yeah. The gamma
Yeah.
convinces the composer to self-exit, which, wow. Mind you, this is a children's show.
I've seen
For
worse.
6-year-olds.
We also find out that the weird icon Makoto's been holding can talk to him. We find out later that it's his sister. She's seen better days. Oni-chan! 70% of her lines. 70% of her lines from going forward. Oni-chan!
Wee-oo. Wait, shit, wrong movie.
Hopefully she gets some character later.
I can't wait
She
to
gets a
find out
body
if that's
later.
actually her in there.
Yeah, I mean, well, who the fuck knows what happened to these 2 in their backstory?
We'll find out more in the next podcast.
I have questions about how they got out of there. Is fucked up, but yeah, they convinced this fellow not to exit this mortal coil, and then Music Ghost is like, "You can do it anyway. I should do it anyway," which leads to, "I have to hug you and cry a solemn tear." And then
but we get Beethoven. This is cool power.
It's neat. At least he didn't get the Mozart icon and start farting all over the place.
Oh god!
My God.
That's a deep cut reference to some motion picture.
No, it's a really neat power. Too bad I don't remember him using it past this episode.
Oh my god! Hey, a music-based power, and also Aoi Yuki is here. Now what does that remind me of?
Oh my God.
All right, Monica. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, we already had that crossover, and apparently it was bad, so.
Yes.
Spectre gives Edison to Alon for reasons that we may find out later.
We'll find
He's
out.
doing experiments.
Anyway, and now it's time for Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty.
Well, no. I want to talk about the Akari scene where she's trying to cheer up Takaru.
Okay, this is nice. This is
No, there's a line that goes really hard here.
Please.
Even if you're not really here, I'll talk to myself.
Oh, that's cute. That's sweet.
I also want to point out that she also realizes that all this supernatural stuff is probably real, and she can't do anything to stop it.
Which I wonder if that will stop her. If it will give her some character growth and stop her saying, "Oh, this stuff isn't real. Science is real." Oh, wait, no.
And then apparently Sage has next steps. This is the last time we see Sage in this batch. Just randomly disappears.
Anyway.
And I did make a joke about the Beethoven fight. Death by a million music notes and the swords I found.
Oh my god. Well,
so Sayanji hates Tucker's dad.
And this gun I found is
Disappear.
literally the back half.
Uh,
But also, the safe made a clock and a lantern.
thus invalidating the one thing Akari has done other than save Musashi in this season so far.
Christ! What? why would you do that?
It's because they didn't want to carry around that stupid leaf blower thingy anymore.
Because it was really hard to turn the leaf blower into a toy.
Gotta sell stuff.
You know that's the truth. It was hard to turn the leaf blower into a toy. That's the entire thing.
Speaking of turning things into toys, look at these new magnets.
They're cute. They are cute.
Did he know who Drive was, by the way?
At this point, he had to. Because this is okay, so if we go by the Drive Ghost the Ghost cameos and the 2 Drive stuff, both of those technically take place before Takeru dies. But he apparently met him because he gets the Newton icon from Drive. So Akari and Ghost has met him, but technically they shouldn't have met them because the timeline is from before Takeru died.
I have no idea what's going on. Can we talk
There
about
was a
guns
magnet.
now?
Yeah, we're talking about the drive magnet. There was a Kamen Rider drive magnet.
Oh, okay. That was the other.
That's the previous rider. Anyway. Oh, hey! They bring up that that this guy might be an imposter. Let's eject him. Akari's stuck with Onari. Takeru's an idiot. More Spectre.
That
We do have
reference
a
is
neat-
still 2020.
Are they still even updating that game?
Yeah. People are still playing it too.
Yeah. But we get another big fight between Ghost and Spectre, where this time Ghost gets the upper hand.
It's even. They both this time when they both go flying, and Spectre's like, "Okay, that's not that bad. Bye, bitch."
And then we get a flashback to that scene a minute later. Do you remember when Ghost said this thing a minute ago? What is this, Danganronpa?
I mean, Makoto is here, so
Hey!
there's a lot of despair in dead people.
Yeah. And there's even guns.
Hey!
So, oh yeah, the mystery this time is this guy's like, "Oh my god, my friend is acting fucky wucky. What's going on?" And it turns out they've all been possessed by bees.
Not the bees!
They're in my eyes. My eyes. I love
Yeah.
the design of this monster. The bee.
I thought I
know.
wasn't the only one that liked it.
She's fantastic. I love her design.
I love it. Oh.
I mean, the Gamma, they are very hit or miss. Like the gangster Gamma of just look back.
I know. The best ones so
We'll
far
see.
have been.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the best ones so far have been Alice Gamma, and Owl Bee Girl Gamma.
Can I be
It's
honest
no-
though?
Wasp Asp or Wasp Omp or whatever they called them in Shin Kamen Rider.
Oh, the
Hey, what's up?
Ogs.
Og, yeah, Wasp Og.
I think
What's
that
up?
the costume designers in Ghost are fucking phenomenal. Like
They have to carry the writer's work.
For real. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well,
Like
now
I
you-
just love the in-person costumes and the rider suits and then the monster designs. Oh,
now you
love 'em all.
reminds me of how fucking sick the Lost Fog fight in Shin Kamen Rider was.
bro.
Get wrong.
But like going back to the main villain in this one, like one thing that's been kind of baffling me is like, okay, obviously they're taking these like mook icons and shoveling them into objects. They possess the objects, and the objects turn into these insect gammas, right?
Hmm.
Insect gamma, book gamma, whatnot, you have you. Book gamma makes sense. It was a copy of like Through the Looking Glass or whatever it was. Like the previous one, with the gangster one, that was just like a sash or something.
No, it was a gangster hat. It was an Al Capone hat.
A gangster hat. There was one that's just a sash.
Isn't Cow
And
B-Girl
I
like
don't.
it looked
I
like
don't
a
remember which
the
one that
B girl's
was.
a magnifying glass.
Yeah, how does magnifying glass translate to insects? I know you look at insects through a magnifying glass, but how specifically does that translate to this is
I-
going to turn into an insect themed one?
Just
I don't
repeat
know.
yourself. It's just a show. Really, just relax.
No.
I don't know.
If we're saying that now, the plot holes that are coming later are going to.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying myself. It's just, as an adult watching this, I'm noticing these things.
The plot holes are about to become very Swiss, and by Swiss I mean the area of the world.
Plot hole goes wall.
Plot hole goes so deep you can kick Spartans into it.
Oh God.
Plot hole goes so deep you can kick Makoto and his sister into it.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god!
while we're
Cat,
talking about
okay,
that-
I want to know how Cat can predict shit. This is
While we're talking about that, I got a prediction of my own. That whole, I don't know if it's in 7 or 8. The whole thing that Psyology says is like, oh, I was working with Ryu on ghost experiments, but he decided to experiment on people, and that's how you ended up in the. He did it. Psyology
Yeah.
did it. Psyology's the
100%. It's all
yeah,
good.
the obvious bad guy. The obvious bad guy did it.
What are you telling me? The obvious bad guy is trying to pin everything on the obvious good guy? I'm shocked.
Hell, surprise! But also, I want to know how the hell did these 2 little kids survive for 10 fucking years and get in the world?
They'll explain.
Will they? Because you just said that you
Yeah.
could drive a hole through the truck to the plot holes.
It
Drive a hole through the plot trucks.
by their they'll explain. The plot's going to get really fucky.
But also, you said I predicted something. What did I predict?
Let's just say there might be a future toy that goes dive too deep.
Oh my God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's not. He's not.
Anyway, let's shoot a gun at bees.
Oh God, Billy the Kid.
Instead of shooting a gun that shoots bees, we're shooting a gun at bees.
The fact that this is like what our 4th ranged attack for.
Fourth?
Damn. Yeah, it is.
Robin Hood,
Edison,
Edison's
Beethoven.
ranged. And Beethoven. Okay, yeah.
I mean, you could say Newton's probably ranged because he can reflect.
And he proceeds to use none of the other ones except for maybe Newton and Edison.
Honestly, Newton is like
Musashi.
honestly,
Gotta
Newton
sell
seems
them
like
toys.
the most OP one. I mean, control of gravity. You can literally like freeze someone in place, turn the gravity to like 100 times, and just crush them.
Imagine
we learned
him
that in
ever
Geeks.
doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, but
See,
we get
there's
a
one problem
cliffhanger.
with that, though, Frez. They're ghosts, so therefore they can disappear through the ground when the writers remember they can do that.
Yeah,
God.
if
Well-
Spectre's is a ghost.
Well, you know what else the writers remembered they could do? Make shitty CGI! Woo! We're so bad.
Woo!
Hibiki had better CGI than this monster.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Let's not say things we can't take back. Jerry.
The fact that the first like 2 minutes of episode 8 is literally replaying the last 2 minutes from episode 7. My god, the writers have to
That's what.
fill in some-
Well, they have to because this is over so fucking quick. That why did they cliffhanger on this?
And then they literally go to a scene that's like, oh, this is the end of the episode. You said you saved my friend.
Okay,
You didn't save my
this
friend.
is so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. It feels like I'm watching a bad Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who cliffhanger again because it's like, oh no, the bee monster's still alive and turned into a giant CGI monstrosity. And Akari and Onari have been kidnapped. And then you get to the cliffhanger. It's like, oh, we're fighting this thing. Oh no. And also Akari and Onari are going to get possessed. Oh, that could be an interesting plotline for an episode. Oh, they just dealt with it in 2 seconds.
And then we get this weird scene where it's like, say something only, Onari would say. And like, Ghost is there but invisible. He's not making himself visible.
It's just like,
And like, he's talking to them, but clearly they can't hear him because, they didn't sparkle dust him. So he's not audible. Oh.
Yeah, this
That
whole
whole
scene could have been solved by
confused
him
me.
just appearing.
whatever. Anyway, for some fucking reason, the crisis from the last episode still hasn't been resolved, and Cow B Girl Genma is still doing shit, and this guy's friend is still possessed. It's like,
I like how they're like, oh, this must be Takeru's doing. They look over and the entire warehouse is getting destroyed.
wow.
But for some reason, they were building another monolith, and Alon destroyed it. And Kamen may have a secret. And we've basically already touched everything else in episode 8. There wasn't really nothing to episode 8. Oh man!
Yeah, he
Yeah.
uses the spider web power to trap Cowbee Girl.
Woo!
Yay.
Sell them toys.
I mean, he could have also just pulled out Robin Hood. We've proven that Robin Hood can hit a pinpoint spot and just destroyed the gimmick that way.
Or made Billy the Kid be like expert marksman. Shit.
But then
I know, right?
what good use would Robin Hood be then?
Well, this is the thing with this is a problem with not having a varied power sense.
Well, no, see, it could have been varied because Robin Hood could have been several arrows all at once, something that a lot of archers are known for in fantasy media, firing several arrows at once. And then Billy the Kid was known for being a sharpshooter, make it precision work.
Yeah.
You could be smart about this, but instead it's just, I have gun, I shoot now. I have bow, I shoot now.
I
Seriously.
have a musical vest. I tap it.
And now it's time for the other thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit. Makoto.
Okay, what about this guy annoyed you?
So I thought the idea was that Makoto had his mind messed with, and Alain or however you pronounce his stupid fucking name had
Mhm.
found him after he and his icon sister managed to escape, and had sort of lied to him and said, no, I was your best friend growing up. I'm the one that you're supposed to be with, and you're supposed to, be my friend. And was like, I'm going to be the one to help you. And I thought that was what was going to happen. I didn't realize Makoto knew who the fuck Takeru was the entire time.
Well, again,
I
you're
was so
predicting.
disappointed to know that.
Pat, you're
You're
predicting,
predicting
shit.
things.
You're predicting it.
I'm sensing a pattern here. Anyone above the age of 8 with a working brain can predict this shit.
The one of the bigger
Anybody
Goku-
actually predicting shit?
Yes. There
No.
yeah, no,
I was like, oh man, that'd be such a good plot point.
when Alon becomes the main villain here in like 10 episodes. That's his whining and crying.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I'm sorry for spoiling stuff.
The best villain.
It's just this was a thing Kat did throughout 01. I'm like, oh my god.
She's doing it again.
I'm just really savvy when it comes to this sort of thing.
You know your boy love shows. It's fine.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
Himbo love detected.
So we
It's
have
like, catch us next time when I predict the entire plot of Kamen Rider Wizard or something. First prediction, he's a wizard.
He's actually not. You're wrong already. Anyway.
I failed already.
He calls himself a magician.
Are you fucking serious? They call him
yes.
wizard?
Yeah, no, his name is Wizard, but he's the ring magician. That's what he calls himself. Yeah. So we have a choice. Do we want to watch the Drive Ghost movie next or go for the next 4 episodes?
Please let me watch the Drive movie. Let them watch Peak.
All right, we deserve a little treat, I guess.
I guess we're watching the movie.
So the Drive movie technically takes place in an alternate timeline that covers the next 4 episodes.
No, wait, I've seen the Drive movie. Ryan Gosling, he likes that girl in the apartment.
Drive is actually in some AAA American movies. He's in Detective Pikachu.
He's in Like a Dragon.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he's also Kiryu in Like a Dragon on Amazon.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no, he taught himself English to meet Stan Lee in person and ask in English to become in the MCU, and he got that wish. Yeah,
nice.
he got that wish. There's apparently a conversation. It wasn't recorded where he talks about how he was a Japanese superhero. Stan Lee is a lifelong fan of Toei Tokusatsu stuff. So Stan Lee knew what Kamen Rider was. He tried to get Super Sentai in the early 80s over here. Like Stan Lee was in on it. Like there could have been a world where Super Sentai was part of the MCU. But the two of them talked to each other. They said they respected each other. Stan Lee was like, "Hey, I love all the stuff you guys do in Japan. You guys are great." All that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's going to be coming up next. The Drive Ghost movie, which is an alternate timeline. We get to see the super form, the next form in it, but we also get that form in the next batch anyway. And it's 2 different ways they get that form. So it's alternate telling.
I thought it was a separate form. Like they named it differently.
The translation names it differently because the name is a pun. Now I'll describe what the pun is.
Gotcha.
But we could call it the daddy form.
Oh my god.
Otol-san.
Yeah, daddy form.
I have several.
This is actually one of my favorite ghost suits, by the way.
Oh god, you can't just pull that out of nowhere.
It's literally called Tosan Boost, which is a pun on many different ways, but Tosan's also Japanese for dad. But it's also like there's different ways you could translate Tosan.
Oh.
Otol-san.
Yeah, it's called
John.
Yeah, it's called dad. It's basically, if you want to be really weird with it, it's called Daddy Boost.
God.
Never say those words to me again.
Papa.
I mean, to be fair, as a 36-year-old, I could use a daddy boost.
Oh my
God.
Never say those words to me again.
Speaking of words, what did we all think of this patch?
I like it. It's interesting. It's pretty basic with this Spectre clash of ideologies and whatnot. And I'm sure we'll have an entire arc over him getting over his shit and becoming the secondary rider. Blah, blah, bloobity, blah. Some interesting suits, some interesting fights. That shit with the muting in episode 6 was really fucking cool. Gun form, pretty neat. A couple of little leaps in logic, but, a fairly solid bit of Kamen Rider action.
It's just unfortunate that episode 6 is also tied with the monster telling someone to kill.
Just a little. Just a little.
It's just awkward. Kat?
I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. I might be a little too good at predicting stuff for this. Uh, but like there are some wishes that I do have for this series. Maybe I will see them in the future. Apparently,
Maybe you will.
I mean it's quite obvious Makoto and Takeru are going to make up and be friends again because that's how it always goes with writers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I briefly for a millisecond heard that as make out.
Trust me,
I mean, heated
Makoto
drama
may
between men.
Makoto may have eyes for someone else.
Onari?
May have eyes for someone else.
Now it is my turn to predict.
You don't want to predict what he may have eyes for. Foul. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
One fear.
What the fuck else is there? Oh, don't
Yeah.
tell me it's Yurusen or something.
Yes, it is.
No.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Apollo, take the dodgeball back.
Oh man. That
Wait,
was
I
fun.
honestly can't think of any other women it could possibly be other than what's her face with the group. Can't remember her name now.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, you guys aren't.
No, don't say more. Don't say more. We
guys
got
ain't
like
ready.
8 podcasts before we get to that point.
Well, in that case, I'm going to guess it's somebody we haven't met yet.
Mondays and Thursday. What's going on Mondays and Thursdays?
Well, Monday is going to be 3 Wishes, the Gonzo visual novel game. Thursday Night Throwback is going. I don't know what we do. We did the multi-world, and it was fun. We didn't do it live on stream. We just tested that.
Do you want to do a live one?
Well, we might see. Maybe
Change some of the stuff. Maybe set it to like just 6 bosses for each of us.
Yeah. And then chaos mode health, some weird shit. That fucking power up. What the fuck? But also, I'm gonna plug this. Today, just a couple hours ago, as we're recording on Saturday, I took part in a stream, the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Beginners League, hosted by streamer Dot Level. It was a bunch of us of varying skill levels at fighting games, just playing and having a jam. I went 2-3, and I got a wonderful piece of art that I'm going to open here because there's a person, Brace. What is it? Brace for something. I gotta go on my thing and look that up. Brace for haste. That's the number 4. They did versus art for everybody to show on the stream, and they did art of basically everyone who participated to little versus screens for the stream, and I just wanted to show off mine if I can get it up here. Here you go.
It's very cute.
It's really
I like
cute.
it.
I like it a lot.
I
It's very
prefer
cute.
the art I got you, but I mean I'm biased.
I mean, we're almost at 1 year of iceback.png.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's amazing. It's very good. It sees regular use. I want you to know that there's this whole chain started where I used the Bochi image, then you commissioned me in the bath, and my friend Joe drew themselves in the bath as a response to me keeping on using it. So there's this entire causal chain of people reacting with I'm in the tub. Yeah, that was a lot.
I am glad I started a revolution. Everyone needs to take baths.
Yeah.
People stink.
Don't
Oh
be
my gosh.
stinky. Go get in the
Hey.
bathtub.
Speaking of people who don't stink, Kat, what are you up to?
Currently, just trying to survive.
Welcome to
Mood.
America.
Yes,
Mood.
as it usually is. Well, trying to find time to actually stream the games that I want to stream, mostly. Things have been pretty hectic. Schedules have been changing, so I haven't really been able to do that a whole lot. But I'm trying to. we'll see what happens. Otherwise, just working, doing college, entering some stuff into my local county fair. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Awesome.
Gambare.
Val, what's been going on with your channel? I know you unfortunately had to fix your PC, but what's on the docket coming up?
Zets. Gov, and then Akiba Ranger.
Oh,
Currently
you're
watching
covering Akiba?
I'm gonna do a whole video on Akiba.
Oh, Akiba's so good.
Akiba Ranger. I'm in season 2 right now. I
Oh.
just got to the Die Ranger episode. Just finished that one.
So imagine if Power Rangers decide to do an adults-only season of Power Rangers where they had an unofficial team of nerds and geeks that fought monsters and delusions, where the main bad guy is an adult video actress in a random outfit every week.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's peak.
Oh, Akiba is so fucking good.
Hmm.
It's
hilarious.
It's called the Unofficial Task Force Akiba Ranger, and they use a Sympho gear to transform.
You speak language.
You said the magic words.
Fuck.
Like, if I would actually say do a podcast on it, like do one season and then do another season. Like, it's peak.
Fortunately, there's only 2 seasons, but their transformation device is called the MMZ-01 Moe Moe Zukun.
What the fuck?
Here.
Yep. It's
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So when they transform, it turns into a gun.
Again with guns.
Yeah. You're seeing behind the. Yeah.
Look at that latest video performance of me losing.
Oops. 1 second. Oh, come on. There we go.
Akiba.
Oh, that's the adult
What-
video
what-
actress.
What
That's the adult
fuck?
video actress, yeah. She gets her own gun in the 2nd season.
That outfit's a little
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't see anything.
no, I don't even mean it. Like,
But yeah, so they literally just use the gun to transform. And there's a cosplayer, a Sentai nerd, and another nerd who's a secret.
an anime nerd.
Yeah.
they gave Marin Kitagawa a henshin?
Yeah. And then his super form is he actually gets to fall in love with his waifu.
Oh my god.
This is
Are
that.
you
This is his
kidding
super form.
What the shit? What the fuck am I looking at?
Akiba Ranger.
I know
is
of a lot of
treat.
people who could do that then.
Yes.
It's the waifu armor. Mind you, all these fights are within their head. They're all delusions.
Oh my god, he's dipping her. What the shit?
That's a super form.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay, I need to watch that series.
it's so.
I know
Their
this is
it's
Megazord. Their
know this
Megazord is a tiny smart car.
It's a Prius.
Yeah, it's a Prius. Their Megazord's a Prius,
Yeah.
and it's literally 10 foot tall.
I know
called
this
dibs.
isn't the podcast
call
for Say
dibs.
Goodnight Kachiri, but in the interest of getting out of this madness, say goodnight Kachiri.
Well, fine. I guess I did promote my stuff.
Yes, promote your things.
We're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I did a review. Whatever. But see you guys next time when we cover the movie.
Also,
Okay.
Kachiri totally sent me that video. I need to send that to Grace.
Oh my
Which
god.
Which one? The waifu one?
Waifu power up.
All right. See you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Night.
Uh,